Hello, I'm Alexander Farrar, and I'd like to tell you about my new painting, The Breaking Heart of Claudia Procula. In case you haven't heard, Claudia Procula was the wife of Pontius Pilate, and when she heard that Jesus had been arrested, she hastened to her husband and told him, "Listen, you gotta let him go. You cannot let any harm befall this righteous man." And he said, "Baby, I'm under a lot of political pressure from Caiaphas. I'm gonna have to do something." She said, "You're under a lot of political pressure from me, your wife, and I told you you're gonna let him go." So what he did was, he got a couple of his soldiers and said, "Listen, you take him off somewhere and rough him up, okay? Enough to satisfy Caiaphas. I'm gonna go have lunch and I don't wanna hear about this." So, I'm sure you saw Mel Gibson's movie and know what happened next. This is a painting of what happened when the soldiers brought him back to Pilate and said, "Hey, what do you think?" And his reaction. "What the did you do? I told you to rough him up a little bit. You've killed him. I mean, look at the state of him." Whoa, who, me? Oh, we were just following orders. All I did was escort him off there. I didn't actually do anything. We dropped him off with the torturers and went off to have coffee. So, geez, my freaking hands are covered in his blood now, and it's your fault. And you're going to pay dearly for this. Whoa, hold on a second there, Ponchy. Meanwhile, these are the friends of the Roman soldiers that just by sheer luck, the assignment hadn't fallen on them. And this one's just not sticking up for his buddy at all. He's just going, "Yep, sure glad I'm not in their shoes." I know, right? Sucks to be them. Meanwhile, here's Jesus standing in front of a mosaic of the symbol of Pisces. I don't know if you know this, but Jesus' birth marked the beginning of the age of Pisces, and that's why his symbol is a fish, and he is called the Fisher of Men. An age lasts 2,150 years, and the age of Pisces is going to end in about another 130 years or so and begin the age of Aquarius. Meanwhile, Pilate's wife, Claudia Procula, is up here between these columns listening in, eavesdropping. Because it's not like today when a woman can come and go as she pleases. Back then, a woman never would have been allowed into this meeting, and so she had to sneak into the meeting and hide between the columns. And this is the moment that she finds out just how her husband had failed her. This is a painting about how incompetence has always existed. And in trying to avoid responsibility, you're always going to end up having to then place blame. If you notice, the sun is reflecting on the palms of Pilate's hands, making them look very clean, even though this is the moment he finds out just how filthy they are. In a few moments, he's going to go before the multitude and symbolically clean those hands, but not all the soap in the world is going to wash the blood off of them. I painted this for Semana Santa and for Easter, and I know we're going through a somewhat bleak and troubled time, but I am hoping that with this painting, we can celebrate, those of us who believe, can celebrate our love of Christ and have faith that even though it may look dark right now, we, like him, will rise again. Thank you.